sure, let's see if we can make this one work. There's still going to be issues, it's going to be fine. Wave defense time. Wave defense time it is. Need some additional power grid stuff, get these guys out of the way. Craft some things. Craft a lot of those things. Yeah, put some power grid over here, I guess. For lack of better places. Better places would be nice. That one there feels especially bad, but never mind. Yes, it's too far apart, isn't it? So you go, that's in a weird place today. Okay, sure. Yeah, that is so far apart. Let's put it here. This is a good use of my time, isn't it? This is things we like doing when we're playing Wave Defense. Yeah, put more of these guys in here. Connect this up. It was kind of bad, but it's not going to be... There are other things that I can do that will be worse for the time. So never mind. Maybe the map makes up for it? You know what I should do? I should actually put the limited amount of fuel I've got in the furnaces. That will be a thing that is good to remember. Where is it? So the coal is in here somewhere, which is kind of nice, I guess. Give me another one of these here. Get rid of... Yeah, do not have a lot of rocks. That is a bit of a shame. Do this. Get this blueprint, put it there. Actually, just two, to be honest. These two can go here for now. I'm going to need a lot of those because it doesn't look like there's a whole lot of rocks around. And all these trees are kind of sad as well. Kind of want a lot of boxes at this point. Don't have a lot of boxes, never mind. Okay, sure, I guess we just start setting this up. And we're going to have most of the coal for the moment just wander back towards the power grid because the power grid needs most of it. Yeah, we'll have this here. This one can go here because we'll connect the other stuff. We still probably want this mostly going that way. Yeah, sure. Let's bring this in here. 3, 4, 5-ish. And at this point, I want to use one of these things to figure out where the first pylon should go. And I reckon it's going to go there. And stuck on stuff, that's pretty normal. I'm expected to go to the map to reset that one, but here I don't have to, so that's kind of fine. That's absolutely in the wrong place. Cool. Here is entirely the correct place. Kind of. It actually needs to... Yeah, it's in the correct place later. It's not in the correct place now, which is... a thing? Sure. Put that there. I want to have one of these guys here. Have that go there. Yeah, this is the bit where I need you in here, actually. And then we've lost some of that coal, which is fine, I guess. Do this. Do this from the map. That was 5, wasn't it? So I actually want to clip that many out. And at this point, the coal in the belt is going to make me feel sad, so we're going to grab it. Oh, this stuff is here. Let's grab this as well, because we probably want a couple more of these, bunch of these. Yeah, those. Not chem plants. Coal. Why didn't I have more stuff coming down the belt? Did I get a brownout? I quite possibly took a brownout. That is the thing that will happen. A bit there, and then I want to do this thing with... that with fast inserters, because that saves me some normal inserters at the beginning. Then I need these boxes, then we can do this copy paste thing that I quite like. Why don't I... Oh, did I not? No, I did put a splitter at the top, but no. Don't know why I'm not getting all the stuff I want. Never mind. Things to complain about later. Some of those there, some of these here, like so. No, that one's in the wrong place. Cool. Doing stuff on the map at night when it's dark and I can't really see. You guys have some of this stuff you want to keep going. Then I'm going to make engines in 2 of these, actually. Yeah, 8. 715. Yeah, I need one more, I think is the number of those I want. Okay, let's have some more of these, some more of these, a bunch more of these. Yeah, then let's continue to do stuff. And I'm now regretting that belt I put down where the steel feed into the coal will go later. Because I'd kind of rather have that belt doing me useful things now as not. I'm supposed to also, I decided, put two of these guys down now. Because I'm not coming back for a while. And those guys will at least, once we start to plug this thing in here, will start to get me some more iron, which is nice. I do like having more iron. Okay, so that's the iron done. Yeah, we're going to have to go back there for the stone later. Oh well. I think this is a position I'm happy to have in day 2. Do I still have... Yeah, I still need... Yeah, I'm going to need a lot more belt. Cool. I also don't have the undergrounds I need. Also cool. This stuff is also in the wrong place. Super cool. Yeah. Okay, well, I'm next to things that can make me undergrounds. So I'm kind of happy with that. Yeah. Remember when I wanted... Okay, fine. Remember when I wanted more belt and I regretted putting the other belt in the other places. That's kind of how that goes. But I've got this stuff now as well, which is nice. Yeah, okay, so I'm making my own belt. Give me all of these things. You now want to make pipes. You guys done? Yeah. You guys start making pipes as well. And then I want a couple more undergrounds on a lot of these things, because we've got a lot to do. You guys have been making me iron in the meantime, though, which is a thing I'm pretty happy about. Oh yeah, remember when I needed furnaces? I guess we're going to go do that now. And then also put those in the queue, and then also... Do I not have... I don't. Okay, interesting. That's going to make me suffer a bit, I think. Yeah, I guess we're just building the rest of this now. Hey... belt that gets turned the wrong way, that's great. Yeah, I guess we're just building the rest of this now, and then hoping we get the rest of the furnaces later. That's not a thing that I feel super great about. Sure. Coils, and then also chips, and then some of that goes there, which is nice. That went okay today. And I have enough of these inserters, which is pretty cool. And I don't have enough boxes. Why didn't I do this before these inserters? Never mind, it's mostly fine. Okay. Get me these because I want combat stuff for which I need wood. Okay, fine. That's in the wrong place. I guess we probably should set some of the stuff up first, shouldn't we? Good job having a plan. These things can make me some inserters, because I do like inserters. They're going to be pretty useful. And then these guys go here, so that's kind of done. This I'm not even going to worry about yet, because I don't have, things. Give me all these trees, because I'm going to need a lot more boxes. Yeah, sure. Because we also need to set up the... I guess we set up the steel first, yeah? I guess that's going to be a thing. We have enough of these now. We also should have the boxes. Which we do, and then this can kind of go like so. Like so. Thanks. And then this wants to be... yeah, you know what? We're going to do it like that. It'll work, it'll be fine. Things are fine here, thanks. That many of those things. yeah, we're just kind of getting all this done. It's probably fine. 3 of these. No, I haven't done any of the combat stuff yet. Okay. Interesting. Interesting decision. I don't think am I too behind? Maybe. No, I wanted all of that, but thanks. Yeah, because the other thing I probably need to do, given that I'm kind of already noticed a little bit of a furnace shortage, is turn back over here and do something like that. Yeah, and then... Oh yeah, because I gave away all the iron, didn't I? Sure. Things that feel great. Things that also feel great. Okay. Yeah, we'll drive into that as well. It's a valid way to slow down. Get these things out of the way. Then, yeah, put those in the queue. Get everything back. I didn't actually craft any more bullets, which is going to be interesting. Yeah, and then I've got a couple of problematic looking bases on several sides of the map. Top right corner also looked like it was going to have some issues, didn't it? These guys need to go away, kinda because I also don't have any grenades yet. Cool. Okay, so that's enough of that. Is this my oil? If this is my oil, then I pretty much have to take out... Yeah, I've got to deal with a number of these bases in a way that I don't feel super great about. That is all of the damage I need, though. Well, at least all the mining productivity, and it looks like I'm going to get damage 3. So that's nice. And sure, maybe we're okay. I'm pretty sure I crafted the power grid, didn't I? Did in fact craft the power grid, so that's nice. Then we can get these guys out of the way and continue with stuff. Yeah, it's all still a bit weird. I don't think I'm super happy with this yet, but I think maybe we're... Oh, we didn't buffer any of these things. So that's a thing that probably should have happened. Maybe we'll get away with it. Yeah, that there. Yeah, there doesn't actually seem to have been... Okay, so it looked like I had a coal shortage and didn't actually process all of those things anyway. Cool. Okay, time to limit these boxes, I guess. Some of this can go away. Give me these things, give me these things, give me all of this. Yeah, interesting iron shortage. Maybe we're fast, maybe we're bad. Yeah, can't really tell from here. Yeah, we need to get these furnaces pretty quickly. Get me these furnaces and all those, couple of these. I don't think I have the undergrounds for this, do I? So this is the way that I'm getting more iron in at the moment, which I think I like, because... Not like that either, like that. Because I think that's a nice way of doing stuff. We got some more iron here, which is nice. These we're going to upgrade later. I wanted to drag belts back, didn't I? I guess we're going to have to go through here. Not like that. Just so that I can be working on belt delay as I'm lining everything else up. Although this makes it look like I'm pretty late about things, but, you know, whatever. Okay, oh yeah, belts. Remember when I was dragging belts so that I could be working on belt delay? And then also just started splitting coal on the inside of the copper belt. Yeah. That's probably terminal. where are we going here? Yeah, so I want some of this stuff. That one's not going to stay. Something like that. How many is that? 77? Okay, so that's actually enough, which is nice. Okay, so all those guys can be working on their belt delay while we are setting up the rest of these things. Because we still need some more of this as well. Do we have enough mining drills? Yeah, we're a couple short, aren't we? And we're going to do the same thing here that we did with the iron, because I reckon that's a nice way of doing things. We do need a bunch more of these. Hopefully we're not too short of those. Looks like we're kind of okay. Okay, so we've got to add some more copper miners later. Probably... yeah, it's like so... how are we going to do... something like that, I guess. Because that's what we're going to do. So, oh yeah, and then we also need, yeah, this belt here. Also pretty important, as it turns out. For priority towards the smelting at this point, actually. You guys don't have anything for me. You've got the steel here. That's fine. There's a bunch of coal on the inside of this belt, isn't there? That's a bit of a shame. I need more furnaces. I'm definitely going to need more furnaces. On the upside, maybe some of these... yeah, maybe actually some of these furnaces will just help me take the coal off the inside of the belt anyway, because they will tend to prioritize the inside, won't they? Other than the fact that I don't have... I mean, it's pretty common that I don't have enough inserters here anyway. Sure. Okay. Car time. Because we've got a couple of places to be. First of all, we've got to get all the stuff from over here. And then we've got to make a bunch more of these, and then... yeah, I probably don't want those things yet. Oh wait, and then the other place I've got to be is over here to pick up these things. How many have you made? Yeah, go and do some of those. Yeah, sounds like I know what I'm talking about, doesn't it? Give me these as well. Then I need plates. Yeah, so that coal on the inside of the copper belt was a bit of a thing, but not really a thing, and it actually even kind of helped us maybe, because it meant we had coal. This is kind of okay. Here and here and then. Not like that, like that. I was not expecting to be out of furnaces there. Never mind. Okay, these guys have got to continue. These guys have got to continue as well. Do I have enough poles? Maybe. Do I have enough boxes? Also maybe. We need to keep this as a blueprint. That blueprint, however, is done. We now have enough assemblers, which is nice. And the belt delay is dealt with over here, which is good. I do need a power pole like either here or over there, and I'm just going to do both, whatever. And yeah, I'm pretty sure I've taken... yeah, okay. Maybe I'm just fast. Maybe bot's just bad. Don't need these ones. Don't need those ones. We'll need that one. And yeah, now we are in a position of not having wood or coal. Great. Oh yeah, because I gave away all my coal. Yeah, you guys have got copper. There's copper on the belt or whatever. Need to go and... oh yeah, I also had... yeah, we gotta start making some of these things. Do I need... I think I probably need this. Yeah, that's gonna be... is that gonna be all I need of those? Actually, it's not. I do need about another 20 afterwards, but we can slow the whole thing down. Oh well. Okay. Hey, remember when I said I needed coal and then I got coal? So that was kind of insightful. Remember when I needed pipes and did not have pipes? Okay. So, yeah, that top right is still going to give me a number of shoes. Where is... I'm going to have to take it from the copper because the power grid will expand roughly in that direction as well, so... cool. Yeah, maybe that lives. I guess we find out. Do I have enough pipes for this? Probably. Why you no connect? Should you not connect? I guess that's the thing we figure out on the way back. I'm pretty sure in most places I was happy that it was connecting. This pipe might also be too close to... Okay, so there's actually somehow down here a spot that didn't connect. Sure. Maybe that pipe lives. Now we're going to presume that it's going to work because, you know, the other options are the run doesn't. And we're going to take this around the inside of the power plant because that's how I think that wants to work. That didn't actually connect. That did some silly thing, so never mind. Okay. It's easier in a car, isn't it? It's definitely easier in a car. Sure. It's kind of in the right place. Okay, now I don't think it's going to be easier in a car. But it's fine. Okay. This also wants to... Oh, really? I don't have any undergrounds. Interesting. Well, this wants to input priority from the left, yes. And then whereabouts here? How far have I... Don't have to go too much further. But we're going to drop the tanks here. My inventory is such a mess. Sure, that's all a bit of handcrafting that's going to feel pretty bad. That also feels pretty bad. But we're going to do this now so we don't have to go back for it later, is the plan. So now we've got water and oil in roughly the right place. Kind of. We're going to build some petrochem. Enough of these things. Want one more of these. I probably want... Oh, yeah. Let's not be doing any of that. It's silly. Let's get all of this stuff and let's get these. Yeah, sure. And then we got to go build things. That is the nature of this particular curse. Do I have enough long head inserters? Do I have enough chests is the other question. Do I have enough underground pipe? Do I have enough of anything at this point? Yeah, we'll do that. Okay, sure. We're gonna pretend that it's fine. We're gonna move on as if it's fine. All these want to be replaced on the hotbar, as if that's a good idea. Those guys are all now powered. Then we want this thing to be not there, but here, and then this thing to unpack all of those guys. Give me this pipe back. Time to keep building more things. Here, this one continues. This one gets dropped like here, and then we need some more power. And then, yeah, I guess we build it from this side. Why not? Hopefully we've left enough space. Yeah, but we're fine. For some definition of fine. Okay. There, and the inputs, and then the light oil thing. Okay, so that's powered. And then we want the version that has... this is kind of in the way, isn't it? We're going to have to go the other way. Yes, so those two are fine. But... how did I get that around the wrong way? Never mind, that's all good. Oh yeah, you know what else I should do? I should actually do the inserters. Inserters kind of a big deal. Things like inserters. Oh, things also like recipes. So we'll do that, and then we don't want that pipe at the bottom, but we want all of that bit. And we're going to start putting it, I guess, here. And then the output belt is going to go this way today. And that copper belt is in the wrong place for one tile, and then I guess we're just doing this whole thing and then connecting the inputs later, because the inputs are kind of down the other end of the build. Oh well, I would be happier if this was all running at this point. Actually, I should put some tanks in somewhere. I will want a tank of that there, and then I think I'm doing 2 tanks of this, because I'm often slow at getting it back, which is a bit of a shame, but never mind. Still a lot of pipe, still a lot of underground pipe. Okay, that's fine. 10, 11, 12, 13. That's all of that we wanted. That probably means we should go and connect up the inputs rather than doing anything else. Oh hey, look, here's one I prepared earlier. And then oil, and we are good. We are nearly good. No, we're good. Okay, so... this is, I'm supposed to have crafted the power grid at this point. Cool, I have not done that at all. Okay, I think in that case, because with all of that running, this is supposed to be the power grid building time. Give me all of these, give me all of these. Yeah, give me all of these. You get downgraded, and then you also make red belt. Clear the thing on it. I've got enough chips. Do I need... Yeah, let's have some of these. Yeah, and I need more of those as well. Do I have a whole lot of... Yeah, I've got a fair amount of pipe. Does that mean I don't have... Yeah, we're just kind of unhappy about a bunch of things. Stuff can build up on the belt there. If there's a little space for things to build up on the belt, it's probably fine. This looks happy enough-ish, I guess. Give me these. Yes, that's kind of fine. I kind of want steel at the end of that, don't I? I want to go back and get steel rather than get steel there, but whatever. The thing I should do, given its power grid time, is this doesn't want to go there yet. This wants to filter for this stuff like here, but I don't... Okay, that's not going to work, but something like this. It's kind of all I care about at this point. And then this can do that. The next thing I definitely want to do in a car, though, because we've got to do the rest of them. Oh, who put these pipes here? These pipes are less helpful. As long as I can get all the boilers down, I'm pretty happy not getting all of the engines done yet, because I don't strictly need all the engines, and there's kind of a window for the RCUs when everything else can get built. Yeah, sure. I didn't connect. Okay, so I think I'm going to contest that that is all the power grid I need, and that is in fact all the power grid I need, and I am like maybe 10 engines off, which I think is probably fine. What I do need, though, is I need a lot of wood, as it turns out. Cool. Good. Green map. Not enough rocks. Also not enough wood. Yeah, just go and craft another 60 of those. Sure. And anyway, I guess we now swing back past the steel again. There we go, we swung back past the steel. Hey, here's the plastic. This is what we wanted. Got these to cure, don't we? Don't actually have belt on the toolbar anymore because I decided I didn't need it because I could just cue it all the time. Why don't you... Maybe you're just not getting enough gas. That's probably fine. So that's going to go here. We're then going to have one of these. Because we do want to save some plastic for hand feeding later. That's looking pretty healthy. Give me all of these. Gotta go do a modules build. I think if I can be making modules at the beginning of day 6, I'm pretty happy with that as a timing. Oh, do I have... I need a lot more chips. 40 is not quite enough. Cool. Did I say chips? I did not. I did say chips. I didn't mean chips. I meant cogs. A couple of these. Yeah, I want to actually belt. We'll need a lot of belt. Yep. Okay. Don't need that red belt yet. Whatever. Okay. Things probably fine. Yeah, this one continues down here. I do still have this in the paste buffer, which is good. It's a necessary part of the plan. That one goes through here, and then we have something like these two, which we're going to connect to. Yeah, I mean, I'm not actually making modules yet, but I'm kind of close to making modules, so I think I'm kind of okay with this as a timer. I think. Is that going to work? Yeah, it's going to work out okay. It's not a whole lot of leeway, but that'll work. Okay. And I did get steel, didn't I? Yeah, 70 of those, steel, yeah, I think this is going to be kind of okay. Where is this input? Connect that, change these to some kind of modules, give it an input, change these to red chips. Put them not with a... They got to be a mirror, because the chips got to be after. The modules have to be after the chips. Here and there, apparently. I need coils myself, actually. That's the thing I've got to do now. I've got to get about... Yeah, that'll do. That's enough coils. Okay. Output, and then this one goes there. This one goes in here. This one goes in here. And now we got to go build more of these things. Balls. I did, in fact, copy a thing in a manner that has the bots building all the belts, which I would rather they did not. But, I mean, my belt charge is kind of okay. Where is that? Do I have 7? Those are the number of chem plants I need for the next step. And I should really also have been crafting the extra power grid that I needed. And I have not. And I should also have the rest of these that I should have. So that's cool. Yeah, this one goes this way, this one goes this way, then this one, yeah. It's not weird at all, it's helpful, it's fine. Like so, and then a box goes here, and then one of these things goes here, and then this pattern goes there, and we have the speed modules on one of them, and the 3 others do beacons, and that's why I've got the steel, and that's why I've got this coils. And then after that, I kind of don't care about sorting those things yet. Just put all these guys over here in these boxes. It'll be fine. We got elsewhere to be. Yeah, that's all doing what it should. Wait, the elsewhere I needed to be was to check on that, and that's actually not full yet. Which is interesting, because it might mean that I'm fast, maybe? Those guys hang off to the right, don't they? Yeah, sure. One of these here, one of these here, one of these here. Those tag, and then these guys tag, and then power. Like so, and if I've lined this up properly, that goes there. This one can go down, I guess. Water is, hey, just here, like I planned it. You can go like that, because I don't care. You guys can go over here. Then I should have the number of these that I want, which is nice. I can never remember which way... Okay, so this way around is the acid one. And I don't have quite enough of that for that. Oh well. That's fine, it'll work. These things go there, and then these undergrounds are coming through here. So that's what we're going to do there. And then, give me these things, make... Yeah, I don't have quite enough of those. Why am I making my own speed mods? Okay, fine. I do at least have enough for the blue chips. Does that mean I'm fast? Today in fast or bad, am I actually fast? And the answer is no, because we ran out of pipes. Cool. Okay, give me the rest of these. Give me some of this. Yeah, I don't need this many pipes. But it's fine. I probably will need that many of those guys. Yeah, what did I need? I had pipes. I needed... Oh, I need more plate. I need more plate for engines, as it turns out. Okay. Yep, so those guys have got everything they need. This one goes to there, and this one goes to here. Then we immediately jump in with the beacons as well. Because why not? Oh, because I don't have the speed mods is why. Okay, so all that's done. This guy wants to be making me 2s. I then also want to split out over here, filtering out mod mods on the right. This guy needs stuff. I don't have enough of these guys. All these guys. Okay, so that's kind of fine. This can all just get boxed, which is fine. If these guys, 2 of these guys have used all of the steel they need, I can probably switch some of these guys as well at this point, so we will. And that's all kind of running. Beginning of day 7, okay. I had some number of engines to give to the power grid, did I not? Maybe I did not. Maybe I never actually built these other 7 engines. I did not build the other 7 engines. Cool. Good job. Okay, well we needed to get the steel anyway, so I'm kind of happy with that. And then I mean, we could also just connect that belt now. Let's do that as well. Good job having lots of plans. Is this more important than making the RCUs? Probably not. So, I do need... Yeah, I need about that many of those things. I need... You guys have some stuff, because you look like you had some stuff. Maybe? No? Okay. Yeah, I needed another 5 of those, didn't I? Because we're going to be doing RCU things at this point. These guys, enough boxes. RCU stuff. Okay, that's not really what I wanted, but thanks for your enthusiasm. Why did you not get speed modules? There you go. Okay. You can go in there. You also at some point missed your stuff, but it's fine. We're gonna do that. We're gonna spin these guys around as well and put them there. I've got stuff. I do have stuff. I don't have prod mods. Sure. Okay, so if you guys all have your prod mods, I have stuff. You guys can also have stuff. And now we've got to go make RCUs, I guess. You can have whatever. RCUs? Oh yeah, I need to give you... Yeah, I do need to give you more iron. That's kind of a thing. Let's try to remember to give the acid more iron on the way back, building this LDS stuff. This many of these guys? Sure. Okay. Do I have enough inserters and things like that? Because I might not. I should also get the, I should also definitely get the acacia plastic here. We're supposed to be helping with that. Okay, do I... Yeah, I do not have... We'll eventually get some number of those, it's fine. Yep, sure. You know what, you can just go through there. We can have some more of these things here. This is going to be a mess. The LDS is always a mess. And that's just because the LDS plan is kind of weird, and the LDS plan is basically make a mess. I've got some of this stuff you guys can have. Oh no, that was steel. That's probably the easiest way to deal with accidentally putting steel in the wrong place. Just pick up all the things again. Feels pretty bad. Okay, these want to continue, and then, yeah, we still actually haven't hand-fitted anything, have we? These guys need, yeah, this output belt. You know what, we can have some more of this in here at this point. This can just run out to, I guess, here? And then the silo's just over there, which is pretty nice, and I've got a lot more belt than I need, but I also picked some of it up, so whatever. Okay, yeah, probably just have to work on checking how many prod mods I've made. I've not made enough prod mods yet, so prod mods get to continue. You guys get all of that. I'm supposed to be hand feeding this as well. Yay, hand feeding. I've hand fed enough steel, so you guys can have all of that. Let's also do this kind of silly thing where we merge that again, because we've got different numbers of each of those things around the place, which is, you know, a completely fine plan and, you know, a good way of doing things. These all look like they're doing pretty well. You could go faster, I reckon, so you can go faster. These guys, yeah, I do need more LVS. That way, and that way. You could probably put some here as well. Do I have? I do. That's not what I wanted. Okay, so we've got output belts. Let's red belt some stuff. Don't actually have a whole lot of red belt today. It feels pretty bad. I do want red belt like here. Then also here. Beginning of day 8, is that okay? Maybe it's fine. Anyway, let's go unpack some RCUs and let's take some things towards a silo and, you know, all that kind of stuff. What? Let's do that. And then over here as well. Getting things on the red belt, which is nice. This... Is that because it's nicely packed, or... that's an issue as well. Okay, I wonder if those guys are backed up much. Okay. Does not look like they had backed up all that much, which is good. Yeah, these guys put that stuff back on the belt as well. Do I have... I didn't actually get iron for iron boxes. Okay. New strat. Wooden boxes strat. It's fine. Yeah, we can just do... Nah, that's not going to work, is it? That almost doesn't work. There we go. That's going to get some amount of stuff done. Somewhere I've powered the silo. Yeah, accidental silo powering is not what we want. How much did we lose? Not much. Okay, so that's kind of fine. At this point, we're done with the builds, so we can actually put the legs back in. We've overcrafted quite a bit of belt. I didn't use the 2 pumps. That's probably fine. These guys, yeah, these guys don't need those anymore. In fact, they don't even need these. Didn't actually delete the inserters. Okay. How are we... Oh, I bet we've made too many prod mods, right? We are actually 2 prod mods short. Okay. Because if we are... Are we exactly 2 prod mods short? We are. Okay. And my solution to that is I'm going to craft 2 prod mods. You've actually got everything you want. You actually, if I'm crafting... Why do I not have enough blue chips? Oh, hey, remember when I was going to feed the acid to the... Feed the iron to the acid, and then I forgot to feed iron to acid? That was kind of an important thing. And we just found out why that was an important thing. Oh well. I guess we get some blue chips off here. This is fine. Okay, so we've actually got to make 2 more prod 2s, for which I need blue and red chips. Blue chips. There we go. These things can all do that. Yeah, now it's time for this weird bypass thing, which I quite like. We're going to put red chips on the left, and everything else is just going to hit straight in there. At pace, thank you. Yeah, you don't need all these, you don't need half those. Gonna give you to these guys, I guess. I've got a lot of copper. Did I give away all the steel? That's just the rate at which steel's coming in at this point. Okay, sure. You are... Yeah, I just gave those back again. I've got... Which means I can give roughly that many away? I gave away too many, never mind, get 2 more. There we go. 4, 5, yeah, and now you can have... Okay, so how are we doing with all the parts? We've made exactly as many of those as we want. Oh, we've made as many of... Yeah, of course we have, because yeah. This thing here doesn't need any of those anymore, which means we can distribute those a bit better. And how are we doing on rocket parts? 400 of these things, nearly... Why... I mean, I guess they're all running. I think I'm happy that they're all running. How are you doing? You're nearly there. This is going to be the last one of these I need, which is good. And then we're going to go and... Yeah, this LDS situation is a little bit of a problem, isn't it? I probably need to spread this buffer around more. Yeah. Just getting inserted bottlenecked. Hopefully it's fine. You are done. Yeah, that top right-hand corner, as we said, is struggling. And then we want some of these things, just to help these guys get through it. And that's probably fine. Yeah, sure. Okay. Those guys are doing combat stuff. We've got enough oil. We've got outside oil again. Am I worried about that LDS? I am a little bit worried about the LDS. I think what we do at this point is we grab all of these, take this splitter here, take that off, then we just kind of, yeah, might actually be the steel. And I failed to delete those again, which is fine. This is going to let us run down the belts a bit better. Have I made 780? I've not even made enough blue chips. I have made enough rocket fuel. How is the power grid? Power grid is kind of on the edge of stuff. Oh well. This can just go there. We're low on copper, which was kind of always going to be a thing. You know what? I'm just going to make 3 of these myself. Cool. This is pretty fine. Everyone is getting... Maybe it was just the blue chips. Yeah, we're nearly done on LDS. I was going to say, maybe it was the blue chips being low because of the acid, but I also haven't made quite as many modules as I want. Is all of this running? All of this is still running. So I'm not super concerned about that. Oh well. Half this belt, half of this stuff. I won't need those things. Won't need pump jacks. Won't need mines. Won't need boilers. Won't need any of these blueprints at this point. Yeah, just need to make a bunch more of those things. And I guess at this point the other thing we can do that'll be vaguely helpful for later is line all that stuff up. Probably should have upgraded some of those. Yeah, definitely should have upgraded some of those things as well. Anyway, never mind. Are we close to 780? We are. That means that these guys can just change to these. Am I close to the number of... I am not close to the number of modules I need. We've massively overmade LDS and rocket fuel. Oh yeah, because I'm also supposed to make these green chips prioritize into... But everyone has enough green chips at the moment. That's not really the problem. Yeah, it's just getting all these things done. And we are... Yeah, we're not even close. These are staggered properly. These ones are still running. I haven't done something silly like miss out a bunch of inserters on these, have I? No, these are... All these have finished products. Okay. Sure. In that case, we're just waiting for a thing to happen. 646, 727. You know what? I'm gonna make some of these as well, because, you know, it's gonna be helpful. All of these are just still running, which is nice. 662. 748. That's more than I need of these, isn't it? So we can do this, and then we can go better if I actually had them in my inventory to be able to hand feed these things. And then we get rid of these things. This is not getting any easier. We get closing in on 720. And this is the evening of 9, so I think I'm happy with that. Then these guys probably want some more of that stuff as well. 708. This is getting close. If this is the evening of 9, this should be getting pretty close to 52 minutes, yeah? Oh wait. I probably don't need these anymore. But this must be about 52 minutes. And then I guess we just help with all these things. Yeah, so that's going to be personal best territory by a bit. We can make the silo a bit green, because that's kind of fun. I don't think this is world record. I'm pretty sure this is not world record. I'm pretty sure the start of the attacks on day 9 are the 52-minute mark. But this should be less than 54 minutes by quite a bit. This is probably close to 53. Including reroll time as well. 52:35. Plus a bit of wiggle room, because I wasn't really paying too attention. It's exactly when that message came in. Plus reroll time. I think that's pretty good. And what was I? I was actually waiting on... Oh, your bots are going to pick up all those things now, aren't they? And I was waiting on modules manufacture, which was a thing that I thought I was kind of good for, as long as I got the modules down in time, and I think I did. I don't think they were short of anything. Let's actually look at... Because I didn't overproduce any of these. There was... Yeah, so I pivoted some of these other things. Maybe... Why are these different? Should I not... I was expecting this to be consistent the whole time. I guess, okay, so I've got some... Yeah, I don't know my timings that well, which is a bit of a shame. This must be where these guys were pivoted in from beacons or something. So maybe the beacons pivot could happen earlier. I'm pretty happy with this trick with swapping these assemblers over to speed modules and then RCUs. That looked like it did some of what it needed. Yeah, just needed to get more modules out, which is interesting. It was not necessarily the thing I was expecting to be short on there, but everything kind of came together. I think I was still a bit behind. I think I was still a bit behind having... I was behind having modules done at the beginning of day 6, and I was also behind on having the big green split done at the beginning of day 4. But that is still quite a chunky personal best, on the order of like 2 minutes of personal best, which is also kind of within swinging distance of world record, so pretty happy with that, I think. Yeah, sure. Definitely went to space pretty fast, is all good.